Sea turtles and plastic bags. How does the disposal of plastic bags affect sea turtles, and what can be done to ensure the species is preserved? This project involves the sustainability of the sea turtle and the dangers of plastic bags. Firstly, why are sea turtles important to the ocean? Why should their species be preserved? Sea turtles occupy a number of different ecosystems, including rocky shores, mangroves, coral reefs, seagrasses, and offshore environments. Turtles play an important role in each of these ecosystems. For example, turtles have the ability to bite through the exoskeleton of sponges, which allows smaller spongivorous species to feed. Sea turtles also lay their eggs on beaches and therefore transfer nutrients between the ocean and the shore. As sea turtles are an important part of many ecosystems, their survival is paramount to the sustainability of the ocean and in turn the Earth. One of the challenges faced during this project was finding websites which were reliable and which offered unbiased information and a reference list. However, after conducting Boolean searches with varying combinations of words such as plastic bags and marine animals, this challenge was overcome. Whilst completing this project, I learned many things. For example, I learnt how to link Google Scholar to the Curtin Library, which offers peer-reviewed scientific journals. This was a helpful resource when conducting my research. Overall, the information gathered for this project was sourced from reliable and credible resources. A project such as this would be appropriate for Year 1 students. There are two content descriptors in the science strand of the Australian curriculum which relate to this project. Firstly, the biological sciences content descriptor states that creatures live in different places where their needs are met. As mentioned previously, plastic bags are endangering sea turtles and therefore affecting their needs in their natural habitat. Secondly, the Science Inquiry Skills content descriptor states that science involves posing and responding to questions. This research project revolved heavily around asking and answering questions, which is a useful skill to teach young children. Overall, this project would be appropriate for Year 1 students if modified into a simple question and answer format. How are plastic bags related to the sustainability of sea turtles? When plastic bags are disposed of incorrectly, they end up in waterways and eventually the ocean, which is endangering the sustainability of sea turtles. Plastic bags floating in the ocean look very similar to jellyfish, a favoured food of sea turtles. The turtles mistake the plastic bags for jellyfish and ingest them. This causes blockages in their stomachs and intestines, and the plastic bags can accumulate until the turtle dies of starvation with a stomach full of plastic. Not only do plastic bags pose a risk to sea turtles if ingested, they also wash onto beaches, which degrades habitats and prevents turtles from laying their eggs. As plastic bags break down in the ocean, they do not biodegrade, they photodegrade. Therefore, rather than breaking down naturally, sunlight causes them to break into smaller and smaller pieces, creating a broth-like substance in the ocean and degrading the water quality. There are several things we can do to help preserve the sea turtle. Firstly, we need to reduce the number of plastic bags we buy and instead use fabric bags which can be used multiple times. Secondly, we can reuse the plastic bags we already have to line household bins or pick up pet feces. Lastly, once we have reused the plastic bags as much as possible, we can take them to a recycling centre where they can be repurposed into new bags, crates and buckets. We must always ensure to dispose of plastic bags correctly so they do not reach the ocean. Overall, plastic bags are dangerous to sea turtles as when ingested they can cause blockages and lead to starvation and death. They also wash onto beaches, degrading habitats, and over time photodegrade, which pollutes the ocean water. To help preserve the sea turtle, remember to reduce, reuse and recycle.